I'm just here trying to discuss Super Eagles. Hello, guys. Welcome. Now, Super Eagles, me, I want to discuss though. And the reason is quite simple. It's quite simple why. Now, Super Eagles, I want to discuss. I will explain why. You know, so like I said, Super Eagles, they're my mind. And the reason is quite obvious. A country where we say waiting day important for us now to make World Cup. We don't go we don't go Morocco. They embarrass ourselves. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good that we went to Morocco to embarrass ourselves? Is it good? Hmm? Is it good? Why we go Morocco to embarrass ourselves? A country like Nigeria, now Morocco, we don't go. Imagine a game of our lives, the game of our lives, the game of our lives. We're trying to be at the World Cup. We did try go World Cup. We did try go World Cup. We missed the last one in Qatar. We're on the verge of missing again. God gave us a second chance. We got a second chance through the playoffs. And my country, they fight for bonus in Morocco. My country, they fight for bonus in Morocco. Oh, Jesus. Who did we offend? Who did we offend? Why do we always have to go through this? Why do we always have to go through this? Why? Why do we always have to go through this? Super Eagles we suppose relax for fights against Gabon. You have a fight against Gabon where you they plan for. But you go people country, go they fight. You went to people's country to fight over bonuses. Why? Like it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. I'm sat here and I don't understand it. The biggest games of our lives, the biggest game in the history of Nigeria, at least in the last 20 years, thereabouts. Why? Why? We need to be at the World Cup. We messed up the initial qualifying stages. We messed it up. Now we have a chance through the playoffs, and just couple of hours, couple of days before it, people are having financial problem in Morocco. First and foremost, firstly, it will be post a video that was taken out of context. Obviously, okay, nobody knew that it was out of context, but later found out that it was out of context. Well, for us to understand now that it was, there was no need for the alarm and everything. But I don't understand. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Now, how are we sure that the Super Eagles are going to deliver against Gabon? Perry Aubameyang is in fantastic form. I know we have players who are in good form, but all these distractions where we they get, all these distractions where we they get it, we don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need them. Bonuses, according to latest report, the Super Eagles players are not even demanding for past bonuses or outstanding payments. These people are asking for special bonuses ahead of the game against Gabon. So they want seal their agreement before they go play. So because of that, they didn't train today, and maybe because Gabon arrived today. Let's be honest. So the country we are playing, Gabon, arrived today. So maybe Super Eagles used today as an opportunity um, to make their statement. I don't think they plan to train. I don't know. Do you think they plan to train? Because if Gabon, who we are playing, if Gabon, who we are playing, arrives today, so maybe we're just angry over nothing. Hi, hello, how you doing? Um, I don't know. Delta Travelers, hi. Hello, Flipper. How you guys doing? So I'm discussing Super Eagles. Discussing Nigeria, Gabon. So if you have questions, you can ask me. Thank you for joining. I'm grateful to have you guys. This is my first time of doing this live thing on YouTube. So pardon me. I think the next time I'll do a video. I'm not in a place where I can do video right now, so I'm using the audio. So if you have any questions, please. And what do you guys? I would like to know you guys' opinion. What do you think about what is happening with the Super Eagles in Morocco, from the hotel gates, the hotel issue for it will be to players and officials boycotting training. Um, what do you guys think? I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. If you can't hear me, please let me know. Um, if you can hear me, please let me know. So I'm really disturbed by what is happening with the Super Eagles. It dey pain me. It dey pain me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It dey pain me because we supposed concentrate. I'm not lying to you. We are supposed to be focused on the job at hand. The job right now, the enemy we have right now is Gabon. Gabon is the enemy we have, is the common enemy we have. Let's get Gabon out of the way and then wait for whoever wins between Cameroon and DR Congo. That is what we should be focused on, not finances, not finances. But I can also understand where the players are coming from because Nigerian officials are crazy. These officials are crazy. They don't care. They don't send. They are like um they represent the average leader in Nigeria. The average leader in Nigeria don't care about welfare, the welfare of the people, no concern them. So I can understand where the players are coming from. I can understand where they are coming from. But then again, we need to be at the World Cup. We need to be at the World Cup. I don't. It's going to be a disaster if Nigeria does not make it to the World Cup back to back. Do you know what it means? 10 countries to represent Africa, and Nigeria will not be one of them. That will be the biggest failure of football in Nigeria. It will be the biggest failure of football in Nigeria because those years where we didn't make it to the World Cup, that was when Africa had just one sport, one or two sports and all that. But now, 10, 10 countries will represent Africa, and Nigeria is in danger of missing out. I think nobody should have their jobs. If the Super Eagles do not qualify for the World Cup, I don't think anybody in the NFL should keep his job because it no make sense. It no make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why should you keep your job? The only mandate you have is to qualify for the World Cup. Qualify for the World Cup. Give us a ticket to the World Cup. The one thing that makes Nigerians happy, give it to them. But you're failing, and now we're hearing about financial problems. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? We are waiting to enjoy happiness, to enjoy Super Eagles play, and because when you look at how much we messed up the initial qualifiers, right? Getting the playoffs is like second chance. So all of us been they think say, since we don't get second chance, oh yeah, make we day serious, make we day serious, make we day serious, make we day serious. But here we are. Here we are. From thinking we're going to be serious to um, this rubbish. Where would they see? Hey, God. Wow. It's actually ridiculous. So I hope that by tomorrow there will be better news, because what is happening? What is happening? You know, it's a shame. It's a shame. We should be ashamed. We should be ashamed of ourselves. We should be ashamed of ourselves. We should be ashamed of ourselves. What the hell is that? Are you what? What is that? What do you mean by are you gay? What are you talking about? Fazer, what are you talking about? Fazer, can you hear me? What are you talking about? Huh? Fazer. Fazer, what are you talking about? Fazer, are you not a football fan? Are you a Nigerian? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you from? Tell me, where are you from? Fazer. Fazer, I don't understand you. Don't scare me. What are you on about? You're from France. Oh, okay. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. I don't know how to speak French, but I think I can. I think bonsoir is good evening. So, Faisal, Nigeria has a match against a French-speaking country on Thursday, and the players refuse to train. Yeah, yeah. Are you going to teach me French? Are you African? Are you African? Nigeria is playing Gabon on Thursday, and that is what I'm discussing. So, Nigerian players. Okay, okay. Nigerian players decided not to train for financial reasons. So as a Nigerian, I'm not happy with the situation. Um, that is why I decided to try this thing, trying to get my thoughts out. It's not a situation I'm happy with, because Nigeria is struggling to make the World Cup. Um, and here we are, after getting a second chance. Here we are playing with it because of financial reasons. So I'm not really happy. And in terms of your question, your initial question, I really like women. I really like women. Women are really beautiful, especially dark-skinned women. So I don't know. I don't know if that answers your question. My nose is disturbing me. So I like women. Women are pretty hot. So I hope I've answered your question, but I would love some sports-related questions. But I appreciate you coming up. Thank you so much for coming up. Thank you so much. I hope you're following me. Please subscribe, share as well. Um, I think since I know I can do this, I think I can do more lives regularly. Let's discuss sports. I'm also a Manchester United fan. I'm also a Premier League lover. La Liga, I like La Liga as well. So we can always discuss sports right here. But I just decided to try this to see how it goes, right? So yeah, Nigeria are not making me happy. Super Eagles are not making me happy. It would be ridiculous for us not to be at the World Cup. It would be ridiculous for us not to be at the World Cup. So the biggest talking point right now is the Super Eagles boycotting. training because of um, bonuses, um, because of bonuses. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It is not something we want to see. It is not something we want to hear. And we hope this is the last time we hear something like this. We don't need this. We don't need this right now for whatever reason. You know, um, Nigeria is a big country, and we need to start behaving like one. We need to start behaving like one. Not this thing we're seeing here. So Super Eagles boycotting training is the biggest talking point at this moment, and um, um, I'm disappointed as a Nigerian. I'm disappointed as a uh, um, I'm unhappy with what is happening. You know, finances causing problems. Welfare has to. So we want maximum attention. That is what we want from the boys, so that we can beat Gabon. Gabon is, Aubameyang is. They score a lot of goals. Gabon scores goals, and we concede goals. So it's going to be a difficult game. We should all put our heads together to focus on that game, not fighting over money, not fighting over money. But like I said, I think this was calculated because Gabon got into Morocco today, so I'm not sure they've had as many training sessions as Nigeria. So maybe today is a soft landing day for Nigeria, and they decided that it is the best day for them to pull this card, and they've done it. They've sent a statement. They want the NFF not to joke with them. I think the NFF also understands what missing out from the World Cup will mean for them financially, the FIFA windfall and everything. So I want to believe that this is calculated from the players, from the officials of the Super Eagles. It didn't just pop up. It was calculated. It was calculated, coinciding with Gabon arriving. So that is what I want to believe, because it makes no sense that at this point we'll be going through this. Just 2 days to the main game. Just 2 days to the D-Day. This is a do or die affair. The game against Gabon is a do or die affair, because we need to be at the World Cup. We need to be at the World Cup. Some people will say Nigeria is not going to win. Nigeria is not going to win. But we need to be at the World Cup. When the world is playing, Nigeria has to be there. When Africa is playing, Nigeria has to be there. Imagine Nigeria not making the AFCON. It makes no sense. Imagine Nigeria not being at the World Cup. It makes no sense. The biggest African country in the world. It makes no sense. We should be part of the global stage. We should be part of the global fiesta. So when they are having a global fiesta and Nigeria is not there, the Super Eagles is not there, back to back is not fun, especially when 10 African countries will represent Africa and there is no Nigeria. It is a slap. It is a mighty, mighty, mighty slap on the face. It's not something we should be even thinking about. It's not something we should be thinking about. So that is what I came here to rant about. I want to thank you all for listening. Um, I didn't know I could do live here, but so this was like a test run, and Super Eagles offered me uh, the kind of topic that falls in line with what I like to discuss. So I want to thank all of you that tuned in to listen to me. I think I will be regular here going forward. We can discuss more about football, Manchester United, Premier League, Arsenal, Premier League title race, the top five leagues. I want to make friends. I want to make friends from around the world, football lovers, and also maybe people who are interested in vibes because here it's all about the vibes. It's all about the vibes. I understand that scores are important, but here is also all about the vibes, having fun. So thank you guys. I want to thank you for tuning in. Join me again. You can drop me a message. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to um, turn on your notification because I share very good content. I share very good football highlight, apart from my normal talks, interviews. More are coming. More are coming. You see, my account is quite new, so more of that will follow suit. More of this will follow suit. So until I'll come your way again. So I'm going to be keeping my ears to the ground. I'm sure by tomorrow morning we'll get update from the Super Eagles. Hopefully they are back to training and we can get more information on what transpired over the night. So thanks again, Fraser. Thank you. I hope hear from you some other time. Philippa, Philippa Ivy. I don't know if this is. mm, Reminds me, it's the name Ivy. I don't know. Is it someone I know? Ivy, is that you? And then Delta Traveler. Hi. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow to give updates on what the situation is. Until I come your way again. Thank you so much and have a fantastic night.